Stand on the edge of the lagoon one last time and listen. Not to wind, not to waves, but to the hum of life itself, persistent, unyielding rhythm that has echoed for billions of years. Look closely, and you will see the culmination of a struggle invisible to human eyes. The microbial empires have fought, competed, cooperated, and innovated. They have carved the foundations upon which all future life will stand. Episode 10: Foundations of Life. The cyanobacterial mats dominate the shallow waters, dense carpets of Oscillatoria, Formidium, and Nostoc, intertwining and rising toward the sunlight. Each filament is a testament to endurance, adaptation, and resilience. Layer upon layer, these mats trap sediment, forming stromatolites, the skyscrapers of the primordial world. Within these structures, microhabitats flourish, oxygen-tolerant zones near the surface, anaerobic refuges beneath, gradients of nutrients, light, and chemical signals creating pockets for every species to carve its niche. Predators have refined their craft. Amoeboid hunters glide with near-perfect precision, stalk ciliate colonies, and probe the mats for hidden prey. Ciliates manipulate currents, herding bacteria into zones of vulnerability while avoiding predators. Flagellates weave through turbulent microcurrents, balancing phototrophy and predation to thrive in shifting conditions. Mixotrophs exploit oxygen pulses, finding pockets where competition is low. Light is sufficient and nutrients are abundant. Decomposers, those silent architects of nutrient recycling, continue their work with relentless efficiency. Slime mold-like amoebae, heterotrophic bacteria, and early protomyxomycetes process detritus, releasing nitrogen, phosphorus, and carbon into localized These nutrient hotspots allow secondary colonizers to flourish, supporting trophic interactions that are rudimentary yet sophisticated, a hint of the food webs to come. Symbiosis is now widespread. Photosynthetic endosymbionts within amoeboid predators buffer oxygen fluctuations, while nitrogen-fixing bacteria in flagellates enrich sediments, creating fertile patches that sustain entire micro-communities. Even the anaerobic pockets beneath thick mats host alliances, where oxygen-sensitive species coexist with tolerant neighbors, a delicate balance that maintains microhabitat stability. These early cooperative networks are the first scaffolds of ecosystems. Predator-prey dynamics reach their peak. Amoeboid predators stalk prey with timing honed by generations of trial and error. Ciliates coordinate attacks and microcurrents to manipulate prey movement. Mixotrophs shift fluidly between feeding strategies, exploiting opportunities invisible to others. Prey species evolve faster responses, chemical defenses, and escape strategies. Each interaction is a miniature arms race, shaping evolutionary trajectories that will echo across eons. Oxygen, once a deadly threat to ancient anaerobes, now reshapes life's distribution. Cyanobacterial mats regulate local oxygen levels, creating pockets of safety for tolerant species and driving anaerobes into refuges where predators cannot reach. Oxygen pulses influence reproduction, motility, and growth, subtly shaping community structure. The lagoon becomes a dynamic mosaic of competition, cooperation, and survival strategies. Territoriality is refined. Cyanobacterial mats dominate prime sunlit corridors, while competing colonies retreat or fragment into shaded areas. Predators and prey exploit gaps, flowing through transient corridors that shift daily with oxygen and nutrient pulses. Currents, sediment, movement, and chemical gradients create constantly changing boundaries. Life negotiates space with a sophistication that belies its microscopic scale. The microbial battleground is alive with innovation. Amoeboid predators coordinate temporary hunting alliances. Ciliates manipulate microcurrents to trap prey. Mats restructure to resist invasion. And flagellates optimize dual strategies to survive both predation and light competition. Every action, reaction, and adaptation increases the complexity of this ecosystem. Above it all, life is preparing the stage for multicellularity. Filaments and colonies form cooperative units, temporary alliances solidify, and ecological pressures favor specialization. Cyanobacterial mats provide structural support for larger organisms. Oxygenation pulses create breathable environments, and nutrient-rich microzones allow growth and experimentation. Evolutionary pressure is shaping physiology, behavior, and interdependence, laying the groundwork for the first multicellular pioneers. Step back and see the lagoon as a living, breathing monument to survival. Each cyanobacterial skyscraper, each amoeboid predator, each flagellate weaving through currents is part of a complex network, a system of interactions, a web of life. These are the foundations upon which all future ecosystems, forests, oceans, jungles, and continents teeming with life will rise. And so, Arc 1 concludes. The microbial empires have fought, survived, and adapted. Oxygen has altered oceans, currents have shifted, and chemical gradients have sculpted microhabitats. Predation, competition, and cooperation have refined strategies. Symbioses have emerged. The first steps toward complex ecosystems are in place. The lagoon is silent now, but only momentarily. Life has laid its foundation. The world is ready for forests, for the rise of green giants, and for the epic stories that will unfold in the next chapter of existence. The age of microbes ends, but the echoes of their struggle resonate through time, carrying forward lessons of survival, adaptation, and relentless innovation. The earth is primed, the stage is set, and the story of life, now ready to expand beyond microbial empires, moves into Arc 2 forests, the rise of green giants. This is HistoPrimordia, where history comes alive. Thanks for watching. Subscribe now and join us for the next Arc story.